What a gwan, peeps, what a gwan. Do you know, this week I've been doing this series all about the karmic because, like I said, energies are shifting and things are happening. So I thought I'm going to finish off this week with one more video just to see what comes out, but I'm going to ask about the karmic. So because we're doing that, I am going to clear the energies with my singing bowl today because this is what I normally use to clear the energy. Sometimes I use sage, but sometimes I use my singing bowl because if you didn't know, I'm into Nichiren Buddhism and the whole idea of it. And we use a singing bowl every single day in some form, way, shape or form. I've had it for years. You can see it's so tight and worn. I need to get a new one. I want to get one of those big old white ones so that they just the frequency goes on forever, because I don't even know what the frequency of this one is, but I can feel the frequency. So if you're very sensitive, please cork your ears now, because I'm going to get going with this singing bowl and I'm getting to the point where I can actually keep it going forever. So I don't want to do that, but we need to clear the energy, so please bear with me. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, I felt that energy. So, let's get down to business. So, just before I get going, I'm just shuffling the cards and talking to you. But before I get going, please, if you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and the alert bell so you know when I'm going to do a video. Because all this week I've been doing this thing with the karmic, so it's about 3 or 4 videos, and you can get extended and every goddamn thing. And I don't know if this is going to be an extended, but I will tell you if I need to clarify anything along the way. I haven't used these cards in a while, so I need to give them a good shuffle. Spirit Sage, shuffle their damn cards. So, and if you are into extendeds, please come and join me on Patreon. We've got a little community going on there. I can't talk every single day, but I'm on there every single day doing something. So come and join the collective, and I'm trying hard to do. I was going to break down my lives to once a month, because I go like 2-3 hours. You know, the longest I've done, that's a lie. The longest I've done is 2.5 hours on a live, and I do it just for my patrons, and we get into all sorts of things. And last time we did some calculations, which was really fun. So you got to come and join us. I'm thinking of doing one this Sunday, but I don't know yet. So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give us a message. So come and join me on the Patreon collective. Do you know I'm on TikTok as well? And I do personal readings. So hit me up. All these links are in the actual description below. You can just go into my link tree. It's there. So let's find out what's going on with the karmic. Please give us the message, Spirit. What is going on with the karmic? Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. What's going on? Parasite, is she being a leech? I've been getting that message. She's, do you know what? This karmic is being a leech. The message I've been getting is these people are clinging on for dear life, or they're doing their best to actually cling on and doing all sorts of things for your person to make them stay. So let's see what else is coming out here. They're fragmented. You can't make the dump. Let me drop the mic. I want that one piece. Want that one. Yeah, they're fragmented. Their mind is fractured now. They don't have the same control they had over their person. Do you know, it could be a man, it could be a woman, whatever. But what's ever going on with this karmic, it ain't good. Look, they're feeling alone in this world, naked and alone. They ain't got the same control as they did. Was there somebody who's got some trauma anyway? And they just don't want... Do you know what? This is not a nice thing to say sometimes, but there's people out there. There's 2 types of loneliness. One is you're really lonely. You have to have people around you, or you have to be in a relationship, even if it's bad. And then there's just people that's alone who don't mind their own company, because, you know, when you get to the stage of not minding your own company, then you are a long way to actually finding yourself, really. Do you know what I mean? Because you know yourself a lot better and you understand that not all relationships are good relationships, and it's not all the time you're to be in a relationship, because sometimes they're just bad. So this is what this card is about. So this person just doesn't want to be alone. So she's trying, this is the message I'm getting. She's trying everything to actually be a parasite. I can't believe that come out. What's at the bottom of the deck? Atonement. Is she actually... Let me tell you something. This one is doing everything to get what she needs to the point. She's doing everything to stay with your person, whether it's man, woman. Do you know what I mean? It could be, do you know what I mean? Same sex. It could be, do you know what I mean? It's like she is atoning for us. It's almost like she's atoning for her sins. She's doing whatever your person wants to get back in their good graces. Now, the question is, if you see this like this, what did she do in the first place for her to be actually atoning for her sins, so to speak? Very karmic, isn't it? What else is under there? Colourless angel. She's done so much darkness, she turned colourless. The child do you see what I mean about childhood trauma? I'm not taking that any further. I'm going to pull some cards. I've got one of my new cards that I got over Christmas. It's called the Spiral Tarot. It's got some very strange images. You see? Look, there's my karmic at the bottom of the deck already. I can't believe. Let's shuffle, people. Let's shuffle. Let's find out what the hell is going on. Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message about the karmic. Why is the parasite here? Why is the fragmentation here? Why is alone in this world is here? Why are these cards here, Spirit? Please give me the message. Thank you. Look, King of Wands and the Five of Wands. There's conflict with this person. That's why she's fragmented, because she don't want to be alone, because it's just nothing but conflict now. What kind of conflict did she cause? Remember, do you know what? I did a TikTok there. Was it yesterday? I think I did a TikTok yesterday. And there was a card that came up that more or less hinted on her doing a disappearing act and making your person angry, and then doing a disappearing act so they can go and do their own thing. Right? And whatever that own thing was, it caused nothing but conflict. And this is the message I'm getting. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, please give me the message. I have to give these a good shuffle because I've not used them in a while. Even though I bought them over Christmas, I've not really used them since, because over Christmas I was not at home. I was actually in London, and so I only could take limited stuff with me. So I bought these cards because I just like some of the imagery on it. They're very I don't know, the imagery is something good. I just love the imagery. Here's the box. I don't know if you've seen this tarot, but that's the box. So I love these. So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please look. These cards keep flying out. This seriously, look, Four of Swords. Somebody wants to put something to rest. Look. Let's just get these cards out. Come on, Spirit. Why is this? What is going on with the karmic? Why is the parasite here? Why is the fragmentation here? Because once upon a time, there was a happy home or happy abundance. There was abundance, maybe. Let's find out what else is there. Five of Cups. But now she sees it as or he or them. Or, do you know, if you're non-binary, you identify as they or I. I don't know. Non-binary is a bit of a difficult one for me. But anyway... The Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups. It's like, did they throw away this opportunity by some things that they did in the background? Do you see this? It's like they're literally throwing stuff away. It's like, but they're not seeing the two cups behind them. Do you know what I'm getting? Do you know what? For some, this is if it doesn't resonate, don't take it on. Don't take it on. But this is to do with the karmic. This is a karmic situation. But what I'm seeing here is that the karmic did things behind your person's back. Okay. And one of those things is that they probably met their soulmate. I'm inclined to fix some cards on this to find out what exactly this is about. Because if you're throwing something away, you did something to throw it away. Is there other opportunities in the background? Is this what this is all about? I'm getting deep now. I don't usually get this deep. But this was abundant situation. This could have been generational wealth they could have created. And she threw it all away. What's going on? Let's get some more cards. I mean, this story could change. The Four of Swords in reverse. No rest for the wicked. See, that came out before, but on the upside. Let me see if these cards are not upside down. No! What I want, please? What I want? There's look, the Four of Swords in reverse. You know, the Four of Swords is about putting something to rest. Do you know what I mean? Taking rest, taking time out. But this card came up in reverse. No rest for the wicked. That's all I got to say about that one. It's like, because of this, they're not getting any rest. They're not getting any sleep. They're burdened by the situation because they're feeling left out. This karmic ain't joking. What's going on now? What's this, the Knight of Cups? Is it because your person wants to offer their cop somewhere else? But do you see this person's face? Let me tell you about. Sometimes in the situation, it depends, okay? To me, the actual, this is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a flirt, okay? To me, the Knight of Cups can be a flirt. It can be a loving, caring person, but to me, sometimes it's the here and now person. Now, what's happening here is that your person is flirting elsewhere, or they want to go elsewhere. They don't want this situation anymore. And this is what's burdening this actual... but I'm going to... do you know what? I'm going to have to do an extended and clarify this because I'm telling you, this is deep already. I want that one, please. What that one? Let's see what else is going down. Yeah, he's like, make it... whatever's happening, he's working on it hard. Maybe as well, he's actually just decided that he's like, working and put his pentacles down because this karmic is just drained them dry. Because what I'm getting here with the missed opportunity as well is that although they had abundance, this person could have helped to fritter this away. Do you know what I mean? And now this person's having to work extra hard. Do you know what I mean? Having to work extra hard to make the pennies meet, or they're stashing stuff away so that this karmic doesn't know about it. But in the meantime, they could be turning their attention elsewhere because these two cards together, okay, somebody's not getting the sleep that they need. Somebody's not getting the rest that they need. Somebody is up in turmoil because somebody is offering their cup elsewhere. Oh, what I want, peeps, what I want. This karmic ain't joking. Do you know what? This is ridiculous. And now, so this story could change now because I've got here, I'm doing what we call, do you know, one of my favourite spreads is the path, okay? So, but normally I read up and down, but because I'm taking them out one by one, you know, but this story could change now. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles. What is it about this Ten of Pentacles spirit, the Emperor? Wow. Let's get another card out. The Emperor and the Empress. Wow. So this person could be, here's what we got. We got the Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor. Is it that he controls everything? Is it that he controls everything? And that might be an issue for this actual karmic as well, why she's doing what she's doing. Okay. I don't know. Or is it that he holds the purse strings? One of these people holds the purse strings, don't they? I'm going to have to seriously clarify because for the Emperor and the Empress to come out together, that is usually a match. And that's a divine match. Okay, so what I've got here is the karmic thinks something is a missed opportunity. Is it because of you? You can look at this two ways. This could be a baby mother thinking it's a missed opportunity. Now, I'm talking to a collective, so this could be either way. So the first story I'm seeing here is that this could be a baby mother, but I'm more inclined to think it's not. I'm more inclined to think it's you because the match is here. The divine counterparts are here. This karmic knows it's a missed opportunity and knows that things are not what they should be because of you. Bitch, the boss man, who don't take no prisoners because the match is here, the divine match is here. You can't beat this combination when that gets down. I want that one, please, what I want. I want that really, I want. What else I'm seeing here is that I'm just going on a side note here. Okay, when you get divine counterparts, it can be nothing but generational wealth. And what I'm seeing here is that there could have been a missed opportunity with this emperor and the empress because of the antics that one of these were doing. Okay, and it's a missed opportunity to make generational wealth. And that's the second story that's coming up. Because remember, I'm talking to the collective. Because if you look at this is the emperor and the empress. This is the divine connection. But things weren't right. And now this is a missed opportunity. But this, again, is about the karmic. It's just a side note that I'm seeing here. Okay. And maybe the karmic knew, and that's why she tried to keep this person cling to her with a parasite energy. Do you know what I mean? Keep this person cling to her because of this parasite. Yeah, damn parasite. Let's get another card there and see what's going down with this Four of Swords. Do you see what I mean? This karmic is worrying now because they sowed some seeds. Now, do you know what? This seeds could be anything. She's sown some seeds, but she's worrying now because it's not working. Do you know when somebody's not at rest, they're not sure if those seeds are coming in? And when I see that, because the Seven of Pentacles is about what you reap, you sow. Okay, it's about investments. It's about waiting for your ships to come in. It's waiting for your investments to come to fruition. Okay, and what's going on here is, I don't think it's to do with money because 9 times out of 10, this is the cups, the Seven of Cups. I thought it was the Pentacles. I'm sorry, people. Please forgive me. That puts a whole new slant on it. Yeah. This person's confused. That's why they're up in their head. Sorry, people. I thought it was Pentacles. It's not. It's Cups. I'm sorry. It's the Seven of Cups. This is about choices, confusion, illusion. What I'm thinking here and what I'm getting from this, I'm getting that confusion reigns. And this is why this person is up in their head and they can't rest. No rest for the wicked. I want that one. But you know what? I always say this, and I'm going to say this again. Karmics are not always bad people. Sometimes they don't even know that they're karmics. They don't even know that they're doing what they're doing. That's just their nature because they're there to send lessons. They're there to teach lessons. They're there to put people through cycles that they need to understand, they need to come out of. And this is it. Now, this karmic is just like up in their head. They're having problems because of this confusion. Because the king and queen is here. I'm shocked that they actually come out together. So now we've got the Knight of Cups here. Let's have a see what's going on with the Knight of Cups. Oh, someone's trying to have balance and patience in the situation. Why is that though? See, I'm going to have to draw some cards. Why have they got this? Why is the Knight of Cups going to have... Do you know what as well? Because I've got the Eight of Pentacles here. It could be that they're trying to have balance and patience. And what the message I'm getting downloaded to me is that they're cooperating with this person for the moment, even though the person can feel the energy that... What I'm getting here, bear with me, people, okay? I'm getting here that your person is deliberately giving the appearance of cooperating. But there's a lot of things going on in the background. They're busy squirreling their money away, or they're busy working they're forever working so that they don't have to concentrate on this karmic situation. Because when you see something like this, it's like there's illusions going on that the mask might have slipped, and this is what they're worried about. This is what the actual karmic is worried about. Is it that worried that you're two get together and it's a missed opportunity for them? But the question is, do you even want this after these karmic reads? I've been doing this all week and I'm going to stop it. Come next week, I'm going to go on to something else. I'm just going to flick the cards and see what comes out because that was ridiculous. But do you see what I mean? This is rejection. This is like rejection. So your person could be working, but in their own way. Maybe what they're doing is either they've moved away from this karmic, and this karmic is still trying to cling on like a leech. The karmic is fragmented. This is what this energy is about, fragmentation. The Four of Swords in reverse, which is somebody whose mind is fragmented, who's no rest for the wicked. They're not getting any rest. They're not getting no reciprocity, nothing. Because of the illusions they put up, the two-facedness. I'm getting this all week. This is illusions. This is confusion that they've caused. Do you know what I mean? And now your person is not only offering themselves elsewhere, or they're keeping shit quiet, okay, but they're not being the same way with the karmic. They may be stay put, or they may be like moved on to their own thing, but they're having to deal with the karmic. This is what I'm getting. But they're trying to have the patience and the temperance to actually deal with these situations. They're trying to have the balance. And sometimes temperance could even be downloads from spirit to tell them that, see what this really is. So now they could be working on themselves while rejecting the karmic in some way. Somebody, look at this. When you see that cup in the air with the cloud, this is always about of spirit. Okay, but what I'm getting here is that, again, I'm getting the story that the karmic, like I said, in this 5 of Cups, the karmic has got something going on in the background. Do you see it's like the same woman in the same colour dress. It's like that she's got something going on in the background that might be a missed opportunity. Okay, remember I was saying that she might have her thing going on and she might have a divine connection, but she's rejecting it to cling on to your person. Oh, what I got, peeps? What I got? That was deep. You see what I mean about these cards? They may look what they look like, but I'm telling you, the deepness of it all. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. What's at the bottom of the deck, people? Because this is ridiculous. So we've got the 5 of... Yeah, someone feeling left out in the cold. Somebody who wants to take a leap of faith elsewhere. When I say a leap of faith, I mean somebody wants to take an action. So this is... Normally the page, the Prince and Princess of Wands is like the page. And it's like... Sometimes it's good news. There's some good news coming in, even though this... or there's an action that needs to be taken because somebody is feeling left out in the cold. And is it that there's karmic? And I've got that stuck in my head. See, here's the 7 of Pentacles now. They want to take a new action because of investments. But somebody's holding back. And look, the 5 of Swords. Somebody did something, was a unwise choice. That's why. Here's what we've got here. I'm going to explain this to you. Okay. So the 5 of Cups is here. The 5 of Cups, the 4 of Cups. I've swapped them over by mistake. The 4 of Cups is here. The rejection. Okay. So now somebody feels left out in the cold. Somebody feels rejected. But this could also be that somebody's losing money, or they've had their money cut. I'm getting the karmics had their money cut. Your person is squirreling money away and making excuses as to why they're working so hard but not getting as much money. Okay. The karmic wants to take a new action in something. Sometimes it's about good news, but they want to take an action towards something. They want to be proactive and do something now because they're stressed out now. They're stressed out because they're seeing their pentacles disappearing. There's something they sold. Now, this could be anything. There could be an investment that they did with this person, or it could be an investments they did with somebody else. But whatever it is, somebody is now holding back. Somebody's holding back their time, their energy, and especially their money. So this is just confirming to me that your person is working and squirreling money away. The second thing I'm seeing here is that there's a child involved here. There's a child involved here, and somebody is actually waiting for the right time to actually get away from the karmic. I don't know why I'm getting that, because I've been getting a lot about I think in one of my readings I was getting about court, and I said child maintenance, divorce, some kind of contract that needs to be, has gone to court. And I'm seeing this is like a child. This could be about a child. Is it that because the fragmented energy and the person being alone? This is the karmic. This is all about the karmic, remember? Look, this is person. I wonder if this is what they needed to go to court about. They need to. If the justice card comes out, I'm done. I'm gonna throw down the card. That's because that's the mic dropped. Because I'm telling you, what's going on here? This could be about a child. Because I've been getting that somebody is seeing neglect of it. Oh, I don't even want to talk about this. He's really seen some terrible neglect of a child, and your person is working hard. This is why your person's having to stay there as well. Why your person's having to stay there as well because of the neglect of a child. Now, that story is not for everybody. But this could just be good news, but trying to create good news, trying to move forward. Because, at the end of the day, these are messengers. But somebody's trying to take some action in reference to some kind of investment. Now, what is this investment? Is it investment in your person? Is it investments they've done together? Is that one of the reasons why this person's clinging to them like a... Because I don't know, because somebody is just withholding. Are they withholding their time, energy, money? Somebody's looking at this situation as, and I'm looking at like, this is the karmic doing something that was an unwise choice. They did something that was an unwise choice, and it was a shallow victory. Okay, it was a shallow victory. Do you see somebody there in the bottom of the water now is kind of trying to come up from the water because of what this person did? Somebody's trying to rescue themselves because of what this person did. Do you see the arrogancy in this person's face? Do you see the arrogancy? I'm going one more. Oh my God! Damn, I watch you. This is the karmic watching your person closely to see what they're doing because they can feel the change in the energy with your person. Okay. And this is why they want to take some kind of action. This took a turn, didn't it, people? So I'm seeing two stories. This is some kind of action because of an investment. But this could also be about a child that somebody is actually having to stay in a situation because the child and the person, the karmic, is clinging for dear life. The second story is that this karmic can see that they're losing out. There's a missed opportunity. There's 2 fives are here. The missed up change. 5s are change. So it's like the missed opportunity and the being left out in the cold. Let me show you this card. Let me show you this left out in the cold card. Do you see? In the background there's 2 people in the background there. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold because somebody's... Did you see what I'm getting at? Anyway. Damn, I watch you! Because there's some clarity and truth that needs to be had. And this is just confirming for me that your person, whether man, woman, whatever, same sex, binary, whatever, is working on themselves. They want to be stable. They want to have the money. They want to be reliable. Okay. But there's some clarity and truth that needs to be had. Some pushing forward with something. Do you know what I mean? And look, in the meantime, the karmic is watching the situation. I don't know if I should go to it. I don't know if I should go to an extended on this. Some of these cards need clarity. I'm going to go to an extended. People, if you want to know what's going down, please join me in extended. I'm going to have to clarify some of these cards because although I'm giving the story, I want to confirm which way this story is going. The Princess of Wands, I want to confirm that page. I want to confirm what the investment is. I want to know what the one wise choice is. And I think I'm going to leave it to the top ones because although that's come from the bottom of the deck, the rest of it kind of explains itself. But I'm seeing this Princess of Wands. I want to know if this is about a child or if this is about an action. Okay. I want to know what this investment thing is all about. Why? And I want to know why your person is actually holding back or somebody is holding back. Then we got the 5 of Swords. What was it that was done? What was the unwise choice? Anyway, if you want the extended, please join me on Patreon. That's where the extended will live. But if not, and you enjoyed this, please subscribe, hit the alert bell so you know when I'm going to do another video because that's deep. Wow. I don't know why that's all coming out, but this card, this child... Or is it an action? We're going to find out. Anyway, until next time, people. Namya Horenge Kyo.